Alrighty, streaming the new updates. I expected an update to come in on Monday, not today. Which is crazy because I'm uploading at the same time right now, so like there is a video that's currently being uploaded. Unfortunately, I do go to work today, but I still have time to stream, so don't worry about it, y'all. Alrighty. I got a good amount of time to stream. I didn't think it would get a new model, but I like what they did with it. Alrighty, get the music out. Let's do this. Holy moly, this sucker is fast. Yes, I am. I am playing officials. I feel like a lot of community servers need to update their stuff, but I feel like they already did, but like... Well, I really do like the new eating animations. I like what they did with it. Looks really nice. I need to see all these emotes, because I haven't gotten the chance to check the whole thing. Right, now to go drink water. Interesting to see. So it has 2 leg slots. Okay, 2 leg slots. Alrighty. Here we go. Jeez, this thing is so fast. Alrighty. Questing's done. Now to get back out there. Question is, where is it going to take me? Oh, I think I already hear Alio's. Palm Islands? Really? It put me in near the ocean? That's not ideal. Okay, so it has Swerve, it has Slicer. It restores health, right? Oh, it reduces cooldown durations. Okay, so that one doesn't heal. Airhead. More jump control, jump boosts. Kick, hamstring. Prevents the target from jumping. Say what? And surprise attack. Why the heck does Alio need surprise attack? Isn't it like one of the fastest things? Tyrant's Pack. Da, 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 da. Hunter's Mark. I think Hunter's Mark is the one I would be using. I'm surprised Meg didn't get any of the tracking abilities. I'm surprised. Someone was already here and did that quest. Okay, where the heck are the sand dollars? I don't quest at Palm Islands like often, so I'm not even sure where it would be. Where would I find... Okay. I know what sound they make. Okay, I think these are it. Yep. I don't get how Alio gets the ability to track, but Meg can't. That's kind of shocking to me that Alio was given the tracking capabilities like that when it lands an attack. Meg's the slower one too, so like it's easier for Meg to lose their target. But you know what? At least Alio finally got its love. You know what? I don't even care anymore. Alio needed its moment to shine. This is gonna be difficult. This is gonna be very difficult. I forgot Palm Islands is like such a hard place for me to like. Such a hard place to traverse for like terrestrials. I don't know why it spawned me out here. Why couldn't it spawn me more like inland? Game decided to say, no, let's spawn you out here. Saw Megalania got his lunging snap damage nerfed, but they buffed Corrosive Tear, which I'm fine with Corrosive Tear getting a damage buff. I was kind of hoping they would change up some innervating stuff. Actually, I didn't even read the full patch notes. Let me go see the full patch notes real quick. See if innervating got an immunity reduction or something, because right now that's not even an ability. That's not even an ability a lot of people aren't using on Meg that are solo anymore. Okay, I'm guessing a couple of climbing changes. Okay, I see a lot of climbing bug fixes made. That's good. All right, and I hear a lot of heavy footsteps. So I gotta get out of here. I might have to abandon this sand dollar quest. Even though I just need one more stack, but again, there's a lot of people out here, so it's clear that I need to leave. Oh, that hurt? Ouch. That did a lot of damage, actually. There's a cave here. And whatever is out here sounds heavy. It sounds very heavy. I don't like that. Wait, is that sand dollars? It is. Maybe I can complete the quest. But I think my best bet is to leave Palm Islands. The tracking symbol? I'm definitely going to be running the tracking ability. Kind of wish Meg was the one that got that, though. Oh, it's a freaking croc! Oh, I am literally trapped on this island at this point. Come on, really? It had to spawn me out here? Where there's a freaking croc out here? Of course there's gonna be Sarco players around. People are gonna be hunting these things. I mean, I think the tracking symbol isn't the worst thing. At least it doesn't look like, oh, just a bunch of footsteps that light up when you get, like, you know, closer or something. Like, that would have been way worse. But that tracker symbol has been around for a while now. It's on the nicotinating membrane diet, or like on the, not the diet, the sense or the passives that some semi-aquatics have. They have that tracker as well to like track fish. Gotta get out of here though, because this place really does suck. I mean, who knows? Maybe they'll fix it in the future, or maybe change it up. Because I've actually heard a lot of people who didn't actually like the tracking symbol. Ow, bad timing to run into something like that. Oh, there's a cave in here. Okay. Ooh, I do love the new sitting animation though. Looks a lot better now. Oh, I love what they've done with it so far already. It looks really good. I hope it doesn't end up like the Metro TLC where nobody's freaking using them after like a week. Because that's pretty much what happened with Alio. Seems like Metries were only popular for like a minute. Dude, how do I get out of here? This game literally just put me in the worst spot for any terrestrial to spawn at. Fudge, there's the Sarco. I hear that sucker. Not even gonna quest out here. I'm just gonna focus on leaving. I think I see a little pathway I can use to get out of here, right? If I die, maybe. That's true. I mean, at least at Juvie, you don't really lose growth. But I think you lose marks, though, and I don't really want to lose any marks. Never know, though, if I die, it might give me the same spawn. I've had that happen, where I literally died just to get a new spawn, and it freaking sent me in the same spot. So, like, I think my best bet is just to get out of here. This should not be a spawn point for any terrestrials. This shouldn't. This should not be a spawn point for any terrestrials. Flyers, maybe. Aquatics, yes. I think there's a pathway I can follow and get out of here through here. Actually, I might have found a way off of here. I found a way out of here. Never mind, I got my way out, so there was a way out of there. That's good. Good quest at Twisted. That place has a lot of cover for something, especially something this small. Let's go. Alrighty, okay. And there's a home cave here for me to do that quest. Is there a waystone here too? Nah, just a home cave. It's in flames again? No way. What's going on? Are people complaining about something? Welcome, T-Rex, though. Welcome, man. Yeah, Salford, I'm gonna be honest, I don't really like Twisted for, like, big things. Like, this place is really rough to traverse as, like, if you're playing on something like maybe a 3 slot or bigger. But for definitely, like, 1 slots, 2 slots, definitely it's a golden place to be at because you have a lot of cover. Especially from flyers. Everyone's mad about the update again. What are they mad about? Is it the balance changes they didn't like, or what happened? Because the last time people were mad about the balance changes. What are they mad about this time? Is it Alio they're mad at? Or is it, like, the actual, like, balancing that's went in? I thought people would be happy. Come on. Alio finally got its TLC. It finally got the love it needed. There's no way people are mad about that. Like, bruh, the TLC that also a lot of people have been requesting for so long, it's finally here. Rex got nerfed. Let me see Rex's whole balance change. Hold on, I never saw it. Decrease strong oh. Okay, I will agree. Yeah, okay, now the Rex changes I don't agree with. So thick bone is no longer going to be usable. That's a duck. So pretty much they're saying thick bone. Okay, so thick bone's not usable. And now the only viable vocal ability to have is either Shattering Cry or Rampage. Bone break lasts 5 seconds instead of 10. No way! Dude, no freaking shot. That's actually a pretty dumb nerf right there to bone break. That nerf did not need to happen. Rex did not need that nerf. Yeah, but still, 5 seconds of bone break instead of 10? Like, that's kind of a hefty nerf. Rex, and they nerfed strong ankles, so now Rex is more easily able to be killed by small things. That's what I don't agree with right there. If they're gonna nerf bone break, at least lower the immunity then by 30 seconds. Did they at least lower the immunity down? Oh, I see now. That's kind of sad. I mean, at least I didn't use that other vocal call. At least I didn't use that other vocal call. But Thickbone now has to get removed. I'm probably gonna just put on King's Mantle if that's the case. I might just use King's Mantle then. That might be the case. I just might use it. I kind of don't want to play Alio, though. Even though, yeah, it's a new TLC and stuff, I don't really want to play it. I'm only growing it because, you know, I did want to check out what they did. But again, I gotta remember, growing this sucker will take forever. And I don't have time for that. I go to work later today, so by the time I even get to adolescent, it'll probably be time for me to go to work. Nah, I have a tactic when I use Rampage. If I see my health gets already down to like 50% or less, I immediately go to I immediately bone break my target, run off while they're like struggling to get to me, and then I pop the call and then go in again. Again, it's a lot of damage that can give you, especially for Rex. Like, that Rampage is just no joke with the damage boost. Still kind of bummed out, though. I don't know if did they do anything to enervating, though? Did they lower the immunity? Because 5 minutes is still a crazy immunity time. Have they changed it yet? I'm gonna go to that Waystone, get that quest, and head to a home cave. And I'm gonna probably switch playables. I'll probably go... Should I go Alio hunting with Bird? That seems like a lot of people are doing that. It seems like a lot of people are going Hatsy to hunt for Alios. Population control, you know? Oh, that's multiple birds I'm hearing. Maybe playing Alio is a bad idea right now. Shoot, the birds came here. I gotta get out of here. Big time. I'm probably gonna head to a home cave. I'm gonna go back to Twisted. Get to that home cave and I'm gonna just log. I don't think it's safe to play Alio right now from the sounds of it. Are Alios grabbable? What's their combat weight again? Oh, okay, so they removed the immunity to that. Okay, good, good. At least they did that. Arthur Morgan Simp. Welcome. Yeah, Alio is extremely fast, even as a juvie. Why has Microsoft been lacking lately with the updates? I feel like they were always on top of letting the updates, like, be out already. Now they're kind of being slow. At least not Nintendo slow, but they're still being slow. Ooh, that's a bird. Ooh, that's a bird. Ooh, that's a bird. Oh, that bird is definitely tracking for Alios. They are definitely tracking for Alios. Oh, it's down as a whole. Ooh. I'm gonna go back. I'm gonna go... At least I got some good growth already going for this thing. I'll probably just wait and grow this, like, on the side. Because I could just easily get, like, obviously when I'm done with the home... When I'm in a home cave. I could definitely go and, what is it? I can't remember. Fudge, I'm already forgetting my words. Anyway. Oh, yeah, the well-rested buff. I can get the well-rested buff. That's what it is. I'll bind. Okay, maybe I'll do that quest real quick before anything. Can never deny these types of quests. Force you to go outside and touch grass. Yeah, I feel like if you're growing something now in the game, it's just gonna be horrible because of Alios now. Fully grown Alios are gonna be expert baby killers. I'm just gonna say that. I could go Sarco. and just be an Alio hunter. Should I do that? Or what's better, Sarco or Bird for being an Alio hunter? I feel like Bird. Because again, there's a lot of places for Alios to drink from where they don't have to worry about getting grabbed by a croc. I kind of want to see what bug fixes they did to climbing, though. I need to re-look at the patch notes again. Because I didn't fully read them. I only saw the bug fixes, what they did Suko, Meg, that's it. I kind of just focused on, like, what the playables I play as, you know? Oh, yeah, Sarco, too. I did look at Sarco. Sarco didn't really get any nerfs. They did lower the mudslide cooldown, at least, so, like, you can do it more often, which I like. And they lowered the amount of stamina that gets used when you're using Gator Dash in the water by 50%. Heck yes. Oh, that's true. Okay, yeah, so never mind. Hunting them is definitely more risky. Hunting Alios is risky because I forgot they can do that. Adoption? Sorry, buddy. I'm already logging. So adopting is kind of like... I love the new pictures too they added here. The loading pictures are really nice. But anyway, let me see the patch notes fully again. Okay, let me reread the whole general fixes. Okay. Made group leader arrow larger, various map bug fixes, general improvements for climbing friction. Fixed attack buffs getting applied to critters. Wait, that was getting applied to critters? No shot. No shot. That was a thing. Okay, Megalania's jaw clipping when collecting item fixed. Okay. Clipping into waystones fixed. Didn't even know that was a thing. Man, I'm so yawning because again, I just woke up like maybe 40 minutes ago. Okay. So Keelbaiter got a small nerf. Just only one little slight nerf. Alberta's a faster thing now, but it has less health. And the head slam damage has been reduced. They gave it more food and water consumption. That's good. Ventral Roar has gotten a decreased stamina cost. Okay. Stamina cost to counterattack. Okay. Hold on. I didn't see anything, though, about the, East Patches has new quests. New HUD customization options. Okay, yeah, that's something. I thought the Herbies, too, this update would be getting... you go on the Discord to read it. Yeah, you go on the Discord, FTW. That's where you go. Increased trotting speed, so it's faster. They increased its speed in general. Oh, come on! Campto has 700 HP? Honky just pretty much got its stamina recovery values the same as like Spino. That's other semi-aquatic. Okay. Dinochirus got a buff. As if I needed to worry about them anymore. Better oxygen, better base claw attack. So now they're even more avoidable. Suko kind of got gutted. Not really. Those changes to Suko have been on the officials for a while. So it's kind of always had that kind of feature going with it. Yeah, Suko's, yeah, all that stuff kind of already happened a while back. So I don't think anything really was changed with Suko. I think that's just now a fully official change. Kind of curious about Anno. Anno is like kind of, I don't know if it's stronger now. It definitely is, I think. sweep. Increase stamina cost of sweep to 3. Oh wait, what? Why give it a stamina cost for sweep? Why give it that? There's no need for it to do that. Deinonychus, increase its health, increase its combat weight. Wait, it had 800 combat weight? I didn't think Dynon was that low in its combat weight. Okay, so it got a bit of a, like, health buff. Yeah, Conky didn't really get any changes. It looks like it was just, it uses the same stamina recovery values like other semi-aquatic, so it's not probably as fast as it used to be when it comes to stamina recovery. Bleeding heal rates are also the same as well as other semis. Urino only got one change, just adjusted Bloodthirsty to match Conky's. Eotrike. Okay, so a lot of this stuff is kind of the same when it comes to armor piercing, having headbutt and head slam. Uses 50-50 AP and base damage. Also armor piercing and base damage split. Okay. Hatsy got nerfed, but also buffed for the stamina recovery. Decrease the duration to 60 seconds. Or pretty much with Dazing Bellows, you're only able to stun something once, right? But wait. What did they do to, like, all the immunities? Because I know there's, like, stun immunity, right? So obviously you can only get something immune to, like, that stun for, like, a short time. So hold on. I want to still, like, figure that out. Thou got a land speed buff. I don't even know why it got that. It's already one of the fastest flyers in the game. Added stamina cost of stab. Decreased turn rate for turn in place. Yeah, they nerfed it. Increased the barrel roll damage, though. That's new. Flail armor boost has been boosted. Okay. I don't know. I'm kind of skeptical. I mean, is there still immunity for dazed, or did they decrease it? Because I can't seem to find anything for that. Iggy increased the base tail damage, back kick, stamina cost reduced. Thumb barrage damage buff has been buffed. Yeah, then that means that Dazing Bellows is only usable, like, literally for 1 daze. You can only daze something one time, it means. So that's kind of a useless ability now. Megalania Trot Speed. Okay, so yeah, it did get it did get nerfs and buffs at the same time. So they buffed the damage for Corrosive Tear, but nerfed the damage for Lunging Snap, and increased the stamina cost for Grounded Lunging Snap. Stamina Recovery's been buffed, which I like. And Trot Speed for Swimming has been reduced to by 130. And same thing with the semi-aquatic changes as well. Miragaia decreased Tail Barrage base damage to 35 from 40, so it's not a big nerf, but it's definitely not as much damage. Packy got just a bunch of, like, decreased stamina costs, cooldowns from the looks of it, and improved stamina recovery, so it got buffed. Pycno Juggernaut damage buff has been reduced. Crack Scoots replenished every 25 seconds now from 15. Bleed healing has been increased along with Venom healing. Okay, Snapjaw for Spino got nerfed back to 6 seconds, which makes sense. It does a lot of damage and implies that Slicer debuff. So that means people will probably have to be using either Claw Attack or just not be using Snapjaw. Turning while using Undertow. Oh, you can finally turn around when using it now. Finally. Struthy bait damage has been buffed. Jump cost reduced. Okay, so Struthy got a lot of buffs. I guess because Alia's a TLC, they had to watch out for it. Yet the Lasso got a good amount of changes too. Yeah, it definitely looks like it got some health nerfs, but also some buffs. Barrel Roll does not deal knockback anymore. Okay, that's good. I'm actually glad it doesn't do that now. But yeah, Rex, I'm kind of confused about the Rex. Yeah, I'm not sure about the whole changes they did with that. Kind of curious. Yeah, I saw the Suko nerf. Those nerfs have been in the game for a while now, actually. It's just they were only on official servers. They were not on, like, community servers yet. Now they're on community servers. I do want to switch playables, though. I could probably go to Suko. Or should I go... I haven't played Croc in a while. I've been wanting to play Croc for a bit now. I don't know, though. Really debating, because again, now that ducks are stronger now, I don't really want to deal with ducks. It's a little bit more difficult now to deal with ducks. Meg, I kind of want to see the Meg climbing changes. I kind of want to see the Meg climbing changes, actually, so I'll go Meg. I think they just obviously did some bug fixes, but I want to see if it's a little more, like, optimized for climbing. I was expecting other abilities, like maybe the climbing build or the venom build to get buffed. Okay, yeah, target still gains immunity to innervated for 300 seconds, so yeah, innervating is still not worth using solo. Probably not even worth using in groups. Unless you have other groups of Megs. Maybe it's usable, but other than that, it's still useless in a way. Venom still needs its reworks, though. I think it still needs an actual rework. Because what if people, again, don't want to run innervating? So what's the point of Venom at that point for them? That's true. Maybe that's true. But they did nerf lunging snap, so that is something to watch out for now, too. Alright, let's see how many Alios I run into. I love the new loading. I love the new loading. It's really good. Gosh, I feel so much slower now. I feel so much slower when playing Meg compared to Alio. Let's see. How good is the... Oh, it's not even letting me climb. Hold up, it's not even letting me climb. Hang on. Oh, it's not even letting me climb! What the freak? Okay, is climbing even... Did they break climbing? Because now I can't climb. Hold on, let me try a different one. Because there's no freaking shot, they just broke climbing for me. Oh, the home cave buff. I didn't know they did that with the home cave buff now. So you can't climb with the home cave buff? Bro, no way they actually did that. Okay, now I can try it though then. I don't have the home cave buff anymore. Nope, it's still not letting me. Hold on. Is my auto climb back on? Hang on. Alrighty. Okay, auto climb is still on. Or no, it's off. Hang on a sec. Did they break it? There's no shot they broke climbing. Climbing is completely broken! I'm pressing space and everything to jump till I climb! They broke it. Never mind, they didn't even fix it. They broke it. Do I need auto climb? No shot, I need to turn on auto climb. No shot. They broke it, bro. Nope, even autoclimb's broken. Meg's not playable, it means, for climbing. So the climbing build is completely irrelevant now. Okay, maybe I don't want to play Meg, because that's the whole point. They broke the one gimmick, yeah. They broke the one gimmick that made Meg unique. Yeah, they broke it. It's broken. Okay, maybe I don't want to play Meg now. Never mind, I'm going back to the home cave. I can't believe they broke it, dude. That's insane. That's for auto climb. That climb slider is for auto climb. Nope, that's the wrong one. Wait, where's auto climb slider? Here it is. Yeah, auto climb. That's for auto. That's only if you have it on. I don't like having auto climb though because that messes up so many fights. What the heck, game? Y'all broke the one thing that made Meg unique. Dude, oh my gosh. Okay, here I thought they made bug fixes to it, but instead they actually broke it. Maybe in control, maybe. Let me see. See, is there a climbing button? Maybe there's a new climbing tab or something? I don't know. Nope. No climbing chain. Okay, so yeah, it's just broken right now. Back to the home cave I go, because might as well just go Sarko then, or Suko. That's wild, bro. I wanted to play for that. To see if they actually did some good changes to it, but all they did was break it. I'm gonna see the chat. I'm gonna see what people are saying in the chat. I need to see. I'm gonna ask, did climbing break? Oh, yeah, they told me. Yeah, climbing's broken. I hope they fix it then in a quick patch. Okay. So yeah, it's broken. Fudge! Yeah, I think they nerfed Meg a little too much now. Now I can't climb properly. Alrighty. Well, not playing Meg then today. Probably not for a while. I could just go Suko, but I don't know. I'm really debating between Suko, Sarko, because again, now with Alio's more rampant, I feel like my Suko's gonna have to deal with them. Yeah, I mentioned it, and somebody said, yeah, that Meg's climbing is broken right now, and it's a known issue. So much for fixing it. I guess all the bug fixes they did actually fully just destroyed climbing. Maybe it was just all the bug fixes. I still can't believe Rex now, like what they did to it. That's true. Average experimental features. Might go Croc. You know what? Screw it. I haven't played Sarko in a hot minute. I've been wanting to play it again. Let's see. Should I go Strong Jaws just for the heck of it at this point? Yeah, they're posted in announcements. So, like, if you see, there's the, like, they show the video, of course, of, like, the Alio TLC, the showcase. And if you scroll up, it's the patch notes. I kind of want to go Death Roll, just to have, like, that better capability of taking out Alios. Like, patient lurking, don't get me wrong, 60 damage for your bites is definitely good. I kind of wanted to go with this, though. Nah, just stick with this. Especially when you have to deal with Sucos in the water. Which home cave am I in? That's the real question. I think I'm by Cedrus. If that's the case, I might go there. See if I find anything. Gator Dash. So Gator Dash got a buff though when in the water. So I'm gonna test that out. Because it did drain a decent amount of stamina. If I can't play my #1 favorite type of animal in the world, which is like a Komodo, then I'll play my second favorite, Crocodilian. Or Crocodilomorph, to be exact, technically. Sarko's not a true Crocodilian. So Duck got buffed, though, so I do need to watch out for ducks. Luckily, with that lunge buff, should be a little better now. To be able to lunge away and not worry about your stamina too much. Let's go Alio hunting. Be very, very quiet. I'm hunting Alios. Sorry. That was probably cringe, wasn't it? Alrighty. Cedrus. One place to look for food is always at Cedrus. Always Cedrus. First, let me get that stam buff fish. Yeah, I'm not sure how to feel about Rex. Like, thick bone is now completely irrelevant. It's kind of sad. Well, it's safe to assume next TLC is most likely Campto. Safe to assume that. I really want to make a Sarco video, but it's kind of hard to make Sarco videos. I think I'll probably go, definitely for my next video, it's going to be DASP. It's going to be a DASP video. It's pretty much, its stam regen in the water has been reduced. Because you know how Meg and Conky got a lot of stam in the water when not sprint swimming? They kind of adjusted it to where like it's not as crazy fast. And also the bleed values. The bleed healing was a lot stronger in the water for them. So they changed it to where it's not that strong in the water again. Where it's only strong if they have certain abilities. That's a duck I hear. How big's the duck? Alio group hunting it. Oh, yep, Alio groups. The duck is not fully grown. Alios are not going into the water with it. Not gonna hunt this duck. It's a baby. It's like an adolescent duck. I'm not gonna hunt it. And one's juvie. Did you not notice me here? Did these ducks not notice me here? I'm not that well camouflaged. Yeah, it's a whole duck trio. Purge the Alio hordes. That's the plan. Because obviously now I remember that Alios can stop things from jumping. So I'm like, never mind. Hatsi is not doable for that. So then the goal then is to play Sarco. I should have gone Strong Jaws. I feel like I should have gone Strong Jaws. But I also wanted to remember that underwater combat for Sarco is extremely important with having that boosted damage. Dang it, Alios are not going to come here. They probably saw me. I don't know. Maybe they could see an outline of me. Not gonna hunt this duck. It's a baby. It's like an adolescent duck. I'm not gonna hunt it. And one's juvie. Did you not notice me here? Did these ducks not notice me here? I'm not that well camouflaged. I don't know. Maybe they could see an outline of me. I don't know. Maybe they could see an outline of me. I'm trying to think what's a good spot for like a Sarco to go. Obviously, I know that little pond in Cedrus is good, but like I don't really want to go there. Oh yeah, the stamina drain is definitely lower. It's definitely reduced now when it comes to using lunge in the water. I like that. Glad they did it. Yeah, I think they saw the outline potentially of me in the water. That's what I kind of don't like about the water in the game is that, again, you can see this and easily be able to avoid it. Like, that's why I kind of like how the Isle has their water, where it's definitely, like, hard to see from the surface. I kind of like that in the Isle. It makes it easy, especially for Dinos, to actually get their ambushes in. For Sarco, though, you really like either have to be playing the bush strategy and just hiding in a bush with the mud build, or I don't even know. I hear an Alio already out there. It's going to be kind of difficult to do this. There's not any proper drinking water sources that already won't be pretty much camped already, that I can't just go to and just camp it out. What else is in the water? Is that a Sarco as well in the water? Or is that a Tylo? Oh, that is a Tylo duo. Oh, it's a duo. Never mind. I go other way. I do not go that way. I go other way. Tylos are still Sarco's biggest weakness, so I am not going to go and deal with them. The times I've been able to kill them is when I've gotten the drop on them. Oh, they're fighting a Spino. I hear a Spino getting hurt. Yeah, it would be. Not to say that path doesn't have good mechanics as well. Well, I could go up here to Big Tree and try to camp the water up here. Chances are there might be another semi-aquatic in that water, though, so I gotta watch out. I wish there were more, like, drinking water spots where a croc can actually stay there and kind of camp it out. Without it, like, you know, without there being so many other areas to drink from. Like, Willemmy Forest is honestly, like, you may think it's a good spot for a croc to hide out at. It's not. There's a lot of areas where there are other things can go and just drink and not have to worry about him. Pen slop mechanics? Pen slop? Never heard that term before. This water looks perfectly clean. Like, it looks blue. So that means this place has definitely been, like... Definitely not been drink... Yeah, it's 100%. Nobody's drinking out of it. No other semi-aquatic in here either. Hold up. Yeah. I guess knockdown, yes, is kind of a thing that can get pretty annoying. That's what I don't really like either, is that... I mean, I get it. They're trying to make it realistic in the Isle. Pretty much where, like, if you're bigger, yes, you one-shot pretty much a raptor. Like, if you're playing as a Rex, you're definitely going to one-shot a raptor. You're definitely going to do high damage to smaller things and pretty much take them out pretty easily. Well, if you're smaller, you definitely can't take them on alone. You definitely need groups. Oh, Packy. See if this sucker comes to drink. I don't know if the Packy's gonna drink, though. That's the thing. I don't think it is. I still wish they could make Gator Dash to where you can pair it with your bites or your clamp, but you can't. Instead, you have to like let go of the button and then do it. Yeah, that's what sucks. Like, I don't know if you guys seen when Rex first dropped on the Isle. If a Dino was traveling on land and got pinned by a Rex, it was game over. Pretty much that 8+ hours of work, gone. And that's what I don't like, is yeah, you lose all that progress. Like if you're just traveling, trying to get to another body of water or something, or trying to get out of an area, because I'm gonna be honest, there are some pretty poor areas for Deinosuchus to spawn that kind of suck. Yeah, I like how the Isle has the ragdoll physics. They did say like body grabbing is gonna be a thing in the future. They've apparently have it planned, but it's just not out yet. They're obviously focusing on other things at the moment. Yeah, I would love to see Starkos be able to potentially grab, you know, like 2-slot bodies and just drag them around, or even 3 slots maybe. Yeah, I've noticed that bucking still doesn't work. Yeah, in the Isle. Like, bucking, there's no point in bucking. You're not gonna get out of it. If a Dino grabs you, it's game over. You're done. You're already done. Yeah, you can buck as much as you want, holding your space button to, like, buck things off, or even when using it against raptors. Like, you're draining your own stamina. You're making your stamina be worse by trying to buck them off. It doesn't help. Like, I think they definitely need to, like, kind of, like, fix bucking a little bit to make it a little bit better. Because right now, it's definitely not doable. Dang it, where'd that Packy go? I thought it was actually going to come in here. I'm impatient. I'm sorry, I'm going to leave the water. I'm very impatient. I need some combat. I need something to do. The ragdoll physics definitely need to be done. Yeah, that's what I don't like. Bucking completely destroys your stamina, and even then, it's not worth it. Because I remember the last time I ever played, I got pounced on as a Serato. Pounced by a freaking, a lone raptor. And I'm pressing the button to buck it. I lose over half my stamina from bucking. While that guy was still able to run off and be free. While I'm over there, like, struggling to get stam back. Because, again, stamina in the Isle is absolute pain, you know? Like, if you think of any dino in this game that has really bad stamina, and especially with its recovery, look no further than the Isle. The Isle has every... I'm still wondering why the heck things like a Herrera, compared to a Deinosuchus, why they have the same stam regen values. Why do they still have the same stam regen values? Dino should, yes, take its time to regening stamina. But Herrera should get it much faster. It shouldn't be taking 5 to 10 minutes to get your full stam back. That shouldn't be a thing. I don't like that. I do not like that. Like, the Isle at times is still, like, just such a buggy mess. Like, there's so many chances where I wish I could continue playing it, but there's so many times where I'm just, at that point, playing Starving Simulator. And it feels unfair. Like, finding food, especially with the AI spawns. The AI spawn rate is so bad. And, like, yeah, they've patched it and fixed it over time, but especially if you're playing, like, if you're playing Deinosuchus. Fish do not spawn for Like, do not spawn for anything. If you're looking for frogs, you're never gonna really find them. Even if you do, guess what? They're probably gonna actually get away, and you won't be able to catch it. Yeah, that's why I'm not really playing the Isle as much, because of the buggy mess. Even though I do want to play on that, especially that one server. What is it called? What's that one called? The Prox Chat server. The Prox Chat server is really fun. I've tried it. I played as not an Alio, fudge. I'm thinking about this whole update now. I played as Herrera. I've played as a Dino. Dino did not last long at all. But Herrera is really fun. The issue is though, like, again, like, I've noticed that everybody in that game travels in massive groups. Am I seeing a... What am I seeing there? Ramf versus Hatsi? I'm not gonna grab you. I'm not gonna grab the bird. Yeah, I'm not gonna grab the bird. It's a baby bird. I don't really like I don't really like killing babies. Oh, I hears that. That's a big bite. What is that? Is that a Spino? I'm worried about getting hit with the Spino by Slicer. That's why I don't really want to fight Spinos either. It's because of the Slicer ability. That's a Tylo. That is not a Spino. That is a Tylo. Yeah, like I'm gonna let you do that. I'm not gonna let you do that. No, I can stay on land as long as I want, right? Like, I won't thirst that easily. The conky's with them. He thought I didn't have swerve? Did this idiot really thought I didn't have swerve? Buddy, of course I'm going to be running swerve. Wait, hold on. Did swerve get a reduction in cooldown? Swerve recharged a lot faster. No, it's the same. It's still the same. It felt like it recharged a lot faster. And I know that swerve hurt too. That's like definitely over 100 damage I dealt to it. Yeah, I'm not going to deal with the conky because I know if it has surge, I'm screwed against the Tylo. Reconnecting the chat server. Wait, what? Disconnected? The heck does that mean? Connected to chat server. What happened? Literally, like, don't worry, boss. I got this. Swerved. Never mind. I don't got this. We'll just wait for him to come into the water. He'll eventually come in here. Like, no, I won't. I won't. I still have I have my armor still, too, in the game. He missed his attack, too. He missed his attack, I think, or only hit my tail, so which means it did, like, literally 0 damage. Oh, I could camp the water out here. I could go here to camp water. I feel like this is a good spot for terrestrials to pass through, but the thing is, again, there is a lot of areas for terrestrials to avoid getting eaten by a croc. Well, at least I have a reason to actually now switch, though, for Rex, to switch the hides from Thickbone now to King's Mantle. I have a reason now. Just maximum damage now. Maximum damage. Jesus, take forever to crouch over there. It takes so freaking long to get there. It's crazy. I just needed to tap one button though to scare that conky away. One button tapped it, just scared it away. Is there even anything out here? Stillwater's not popular. Yeah, water is not really submergible out here. Except this one. This one's submergible. Wonder what's going on with the chat, though. Yeah, I hope they fix the climbing bug, though. I really hope they fix it. I hear the Tylo. I freaking hear it. Oh, Stillwater is now popular. Let's go. So potential ambushes are underway. But I see a little AI croc here. I think I see ambush potential in this area completely. Maybe. Still not seeing any Alios, though. Still not seeing any more now. I only saw them again over at Cedrus, but I'm not seeing any others. Okay, I don't want to sit here. I gotta remember, I'm streaming. I'm not recording. So, okay, so I can't just cut off things that are unnecessary. I gotta actually do stuff. Tylos are over there now. Now I hear the Tylo over there. Yeah. Most likely a hotfix will definitely be dropped for, especially climbing, because that's such a massive mechanic that they hyped up for the last update. Like, and just to break in another update later, yeah, no, that's definitely something they have to, like, fix, like, right away. Especially since it's such a crucial part of Meg's kit. So we might not see a lot of Megs right now, because a lot of them obviously were like, bro, climbing is so fun though, and we can't do it now. Because that's how I'm reacting right now. I'm like, dang, climbing's fun, and I can't do it now. There's Tylos everywhere, dude. I'm hearing them from all over the place. I'm hearing them from over there, and over there. If I see a solo Tylo, I might take it on. I might actually try to kill it. I'm glad, because Alberta was busted, okay? It was pretty busted. It was able to take on 4 slots and 5 slots pretty easily, which is what I didn't like. It was way too strong, and it definitely needed to be tuned down. Yeah, I'm shocked I'm not seeing or hearing any Alios now. I heard them, like, earlier, but now I'm not hearing them at all. I actually thought Alios would be more, you know, present. I'm not hearing them. I'm seeing just still the generic stuff, you know, like Tylos in the water. Still hearing that stuff. Still seeing it. Sarko's destroyed. Sarko's in a good spot. I mean, yeah, it could use some definitely some better health. Could definitely use some better damage. Maybe some newer abilities. Maybe a new head slot ability would be nice. Like, I would love to see Bone Snap being available for Sarko. I would say if they do that, though, like, rework it to where Clamp and Bite could be generic abilities. And then it gets only one head slot ability where it can either put on Swerve or put on Bone Snap or a Fixating Snap. Either one. I feel like that's what they need to do, because I feel like the whole mixture would not be good. To have, like, both a Fixating Snap and Bone Break available would be a little too OP. Yeah, a lot of people keep thinking that. They added a whole balanced discussion for a reason, though. To actually listen to feedback from the player base. That's the whole gist of it. Yeah, it is a skill issue if people want Crushing Bite to return. Because I'm like, dude, Crushing Bite, yes, was a crazy strong ability. But obviously it made Sarko kind of just boring and annoying to fight. I'm not running into anything else now. I'm only hearing Tylos in the distance. Yeah, it's all about adapting. If you can't adapt, then it just, you know... Like, it depends if the nerf was really that serious. Like, yeah, the Bone Break got nerfed, but at the same time, they removed the immunity. So now you're no longer immune to fractures and Bone Break, which is nice. Like, you could still have a chance to slow your target down with abilities. You still have that chance. They just will heal it a little faster, that's it. Watch when the Allo TLC drops, and there's still gonna be people who complain about it. Being like, it could have been better. And it ends up being like one of the best TLCs out there. Like, just watch. Just watch how that goes. Like, Alberta is not supposed to be OP. That's the thing. There's no such thing as a dino meaning to be OP. No playable in the game should be something that pretty much is avoid at all costs. That's how I feel about Anno at times. Like, it's an avoid at all costs for me. I don't ever try to take them on, even as an Apex. I don't. Because Annos are just not fun to fight. They're not fun to fight. Ooh, that's a dead Spino. Potentially killed by Tylo. Potentially killed by a Tylo. I feel like it's just rage bait. There's no way people actually genuinely think like, oh, Alio's horrible now. It's so bad. Like, if you think that's bad, then just get off the game at this point. Like, there's no point. Like, people have been waiting for so long for Alio's TLC, and it finally is here, and you're complaining about it? I think with the abilities it has, they're really good. Tracker, the ability to stop things from jumping, which means it can kill birds pretty easily. Havoc, my dimension. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. Thank you. But yeah, they should honestly, like, people I don't think should be complaining like this hard. Like, critique the game, yes, critique changes, go ahead. But if you're gonna fully complain about it, like, because again, you gotta, the way you're gonna critique a game or critique changes is definitely you gotta do it in a more professional manner. Like, obviously be like, I will say, good update, glad Alio got its changes. I will say the whole Rex changes I'm not really a big fan of. I feel like some adjustments will definitely improve it. Or maybe some reverting some of the changes. But other than that, good update. There! Say it like that. Don't just be like, you guys killed Rex! You guys ruined it! Or Alio's ruined! You guys destroyed it! It's no longer a good thing to play as! Like, dude, say what's wrong with it, and critique it, and just hope that there's gonna be improvements. That's it. That's all you can say. I would say that with Sarko back then, saying like, it needs more health. I think Sarko could use some more health, definitely use some more damage, and that's it. It's still decent, but it could do some more. It could definitely use improvements. That's what I used to say for Sarko, and look at that. Now it has 600 HP instead of 575, which, yeah, slight increase to its health, yeah. Better damage with a fixating snap. Okay, that's good. And they even now just recently buffed the freaking mud build. Like, you know what? I'm happy with that. The one game I will say I've been having problems with when it comes to nerfing and buffing its characters is Marvel Rivals. Freaking with the Season 9 update, Ultron finally felt viable for me to play as, especially since I got him to Lord status. I got him recently to Count status. Well, what did they do literally a day after he was finally viable as a healer? They nerfed him. Like, I was so angry with that. I'd say Rex with Swerve would not be too bad. Rex with some sort of, like, thing to deal with, like things that definitely try to tail ride it a lot. Definitely it's needed. Because Rex definitely suffers from getting tail ridden by a lot of small things or even by other things. Speaking of the Rex video, I gotta see how that video's doing. There we go. Alright, video that I uploaded is now public. That video, you're gonna see what happened to a Rex that I completely demolished. No, not a Rex video. It's a video where I did fight a Rex as a Suko with using backhand. And let's just say, it was unfair. That whole fight was so unfair. That Rex probably only landed maybe like one good bite, and the rest were just mostly tail hits. Like, I felt so bad. A Rex video probably won't be happening for a long, long time. Clickbait? I defeated a... I'm saying that I'm using... I didn't use a Rex. I fought a Rex. And pretty much completely destroyed it. The video was recorded on the permadeath. Yeah, balancing is definitely... can give you a good headache. Can give you a real good headache. I wasn't playing Rex. I said I didn't play Rex. I fought a Rex. I fought a Rex with my Suko and pretty much demolished it in a fight. Okay, despite Siege Force being this hotspot, where the heck is everybody at? Do I really have to travel on land a little just to actually, like, find people? Ramp Duo? They're definitely here to mess with Alio packs. I hear heavy footsteps, but I don't know if I can take whatever's walking around down. Sounds like a trike, potentially. It is a trike! I freaking knew it! Not fighting a trike. That is, like, stupid for a Sarco to fight a trike. There was a baby with it. I didn't even notice that. I did not see the baby. It did a good job blocking it to making it to where I couldn't see it. Did a really good job at that. Do I have to go to that water pond just to find people? Or like, what the heck is going on? Pond could be already populated with Sarcos, so I gotta watch out. Blackford is populated. Say what? Tylo in the distance. I don't know if this water has anything in it. There's fish spawns in it, so that means something's in it. Knew it! Freaking another Sarco in here. Freaking knew it. There was another Sarco in here. I already knew it. I'm like, I had a feeling there was going to be another croc in there. I didn't see if there was two or not, too, so I'm not going to even test it. I feel like I'm not getting into any combat at all. I've not gotten into any combat since I switched to Sarco. Maybe I should have gone Suko. Because nothing's really in the water besides just Tylos from the sounds of it. And Spinos. It's that same Tylo duo. With the Conky. Yeah, being Sarco's not safe right now. I gotta switch playables. might DoorDash some food, bro, because I haven't eaten anything yet. I haven't eaten anything yet. I just got up, saw the update, handled my responsibilities with my pets, and yeah, that's sort of much all I did. I didn't have time to eat or anything. No time to eat. I'm gonna go to that home cave over here. I'm gonna probably be using that more often now. The water, because man, the reduction of the stamina, that's pretty good. Another Sarco. It's a small, it looks like it's smaller because it's moving a little faster with its animation. Yeah, I wouldn't go that way, buddy. I wouldn't go that way. I would not be going that way. If I were you, if you want to play Croc, go mud build, because being in the water is such a bad thing right now. That's a Titan I'm hearing now. Righty. Back in the cave I go. BRB real quick, hang on. Okay, screw it. I just DoorDashed myself some food. Because I wanted to stream still for you guys for a little bit before I even get my food. Alrighty. Back to the game. I'll probably go... You know what? No, I want to save the DASP. I want to save the DASP for the video that I want to make. I do want to save the DASP. Definitely can't go any, like things that stick to water more. Zuko's probably the only semi-aquatic I can really play right now with all the titles running around, because at least I can just escape onto land with it. I ordered myself some Mexican food because, well, as a Mexican, I just like Mexican food. You know, it's basic for Mexicans to love it. I got myself an enchilada plate. That's what I got. Enchiladas, right? Man, I love it. It's gonna come with beans and rice. It's gonna come with a drink. It's gonna come with everything. Salsa, everything. Zuko looks different. Zuko looks the same. They didn't do anything to it. It still looks the same. I think I actually don't want to use backhand. Don't get me wrong. I like backhand and everything. I don't really want to use it though. Hold on. I could go... Hold on. Could go my Brawl Bleed build, where I went damage and bleed. I could go that. Could definitely go this build, with bleed and damage to boot. I mean, yeah, even though Riptide doesn't do as much damage as it used to, I could still go it. Could do that. Yeah, I'll do this. Roblox Zuko. Oh, are you talking about Prior Extinction? Newsflash, I tried the game. Wasn't a fan, actually, of it. Is that a Meg? That is a Meg. Doesn't look fully grown. That is a bird as well. Gotta keep an eye on my DoorDash order, because when it does show up, I kind of have to stay close to a home cave. So I can at least log out in it. Yeah, I wasn't a fan of it. I thought it would be cool to play, but again, to be fair, it's Roblox. You know, you can't really expect too much from it. Honestly, it's a game I've been avoiding lately. I only play when I get invited by friends to play it, and usually they're playing like really like niche games. They're not really playing like the popular ones. Kind of wanted to go Claw Barrage, but whoa, hang on. Why does Zuko's F call sound different? Whoa, 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 whoa. Why does it sound different? It sounds deeper. There's been sound. Wait, how does a one call sound? Okay, one call's still the same. Okay. Three call? Still the same. Okay. I do like the F call. It sounds better. The F call does sound so much better. It sounds like deeper. So, like, a lot of the hissing sounds it made has been pretty much changed up. Two call still sounds the same, though. Okay. Four call? Oh, I love the sound of it. That's so good. Oh, it sounds so good. I love the new calls there, the new sounds of new sound effect. Dang, I can't talk right now. I need food, bro. I need to eat something because I can't even talk right. Yeah, Riptide now will probably only deal, doesn't it deal like only about 115 at base and then like 127? Right? 115 at base, and then if one condition's met, it's 127, and then if both conditions are met, it's like 135 or something. Yeah, my brain's struggling completely. It tends to happen. I can't believe those changes though, like that's so freaking good. If only it still got new animations. If only Suko got some new animations still, though. It's new. It needs new animation still. I still want the drinking and eating animations to get changed. I hope my brain doesn't like mess up now during like combat. Like I start using the wrong abilities. I'll just stick with Brawl Bleed for now. I feel like with Alios, I'm gonna have to start using Bleed against them. Not gonna use Shark Bite though. I'm gonna just stick to Claw Attack. The freaking desert is freaking populated right now. They're yelling about Alios TLC again. The dog's just wondering who the heck is talking and where it's coming from, like where it's actually coming from. Like, where is that guy's voice coming from? I hear a man on your phone. Is that on your phone, or is he like in the room invisible? My dog hasn't done the head tilt in forever. At this point, he's a 15-year-old dog, so he does not care. He does not care. I'll call my dog for anything, and he'll just be like, he'll just look at me, and then just be like, oh, wow, you woke me up for nothing. All right, wake me up when there's food, and then goes back to sleep. My dog's an old man now, so he has that old man attitude. Ooh, give me stamina regen fish. Give me that fish. I don't know if that'll attract any attention, but I can try. Oh, got a dasher on their way to get my food. So I wonder how much time I have left. I'll probably stick around Tall Brush then, because there's a home cave nearby. Yeah, but next video is definitely going to be on DASP. I'm definitely making a DASP video. I don't think I can make an Alio video because, again, I feel like Alio is still restricted to being mainly a group hunter, so I can't really rely on Alio. And it feels just like it feels like it was just yesterday when, you know, Alio was able to use its tail attack and everything. You know, when Alio only had a bite, tail, and that was it. Wait, that was yesterday. Yeah, cats are a little, I don't know. It's like they detect the vibes of someone and be like, yeah, I'll sleep on this person. Come on, people. Where's the combat at? Can't believe there's nothing out here to fight. Oh yeah, definitely. It's actually fun to fight them too. It definitely is. Because you never know what Asuko is going to be running too. You never know if it's going to be either using pure damage or knockback, or if it's going to use bleed. You never know what it's going to use. And the moment you see it, it makes you think like, okay, so how do I fight it now? What's the way I could fight it? And I think that's what I really like about it. Was definitely that capability. Like, even though the devs want you to be like, if you want to go bleed, you got to be on land. If you want to go just pure damage, you got to be in the water. But I'm like, I'm just going to go mix of it then. I'm going to have a mix of damage and bleed. So nobody's at Tallbrush. Good to know. Stillwater. I feel like the reason why Stillwater's popping off is because that Tylo group is there. Hang on. I'm going to actually go to the home cave and I'm going to go into the menu to see what other calls have been changed. Like how they've all like sound now. So I'm going to do that real quick in the menu. I do love, again, I still can't get over the new loading screens. Finally, these finally made it in. Wasn't it inline? I'm not sure. I mean, I guess they're doing that with the calls, maybe. I'm not sure, but let me see. So let's see. Alberta, do you have any new sounds? No, you still sound the same. I don't think the distant calls changed. I think it's just the other ones. Favorite Zuko skin? The one I was using right there, Yellow Belly, is like good. It's basic, but it's like a clean basic skin. Okay, it looks like Alberta didn't get any changes. Metri? Yeah, Metri's the same. Sarko already checked out theirs. Theirs still sound the same. I do like Storm, though, on Zuko as well, because I love the whole lightning pattern on it. I can't tell if this one also got changed. You think Pot should add a Rex subspecies, like another Tyrannosaur? Yeah, okay, so Bars didn't get any changes. I think Alio's got slight changes to it. Redback's a really good skin. Okay, Aloe? I think Aloe's gonna get its like changes to its vocal abilities maybe when its TLC drops. This it sounds like it has more of like an actual like sound in the background. That's what that sounds like. Okay, it looks like Campto hasn't really changed much. Yeah. It's still the same. Yeah. That's still the same. Dasp? I feel like that sounds a little louder. Not sure though. It needs new emotes though. It can't just be stuck with those ones. Okay, still the same. Was Suko the only one that got changes to that? Yeah, was Suko the only one? Yeah, it seems like Suko might have been the only one. Have an impact crater. Are you talking about Raparia? I don't think Raparia has an impact crater in general. If you're saying like in terms of hotspot, yeah, that's Cedrus. Yeah, that's the same. Yeah, you're still the same, obviously. Yeah, Meg, I don't think got any changes. Nah, nothing. I don't think anything else. That's Stego's F call? Sounds so quiet. It sounds the same. Okay, hold on. I don't know if that's been changed. Suko's I know about. Yeah, it sounds deeper. Okay, I don't think Amarga was gonna get changed. Rex's is good. I don't think Rex's should get changed. Hypnos is the same. Packy's is the same. Kai's is the same. Yeah, you're still the same. Dude, yeah, I think Suko was the only one. Titans is good too. They shouldn't have changed Titans. Yeah, it looks like Suko was the only one that got changed. That's interesting. Oh, my food's on its way too. In the meantime, what we could do, while my food is getting here, because I'm definitely gonna be ending stream when the food gets here. But don't worry, Das video is definitely coming. I'm definitely gonna be making one. Definitely gonna be making one. It's gonna come soon. It'll probably be actually a while because I feel like with Dasp, it's gonna be a little difficult to find the fights you're looking for, you know? And there's gonna be a lot of Alio packs, so it's gonna be kind of hard to make that. Here, what I could do. Yeah, don't worry. It's gonna be. There's gonna be a Dasp video because I do enjoy Dasp. I genuinely enjoy Dasp, and it's definitely a fun thing. I guess that's not working. Hang on, I need to fix that, I guess. Hang on. Where the heck can I find that though? Let's see. Let's see. Forget it. I'm gonna just do this. How it's made. not ending yet. Hang on. Forget it. We're watching videos while we wait for my food.
This company makes chocolate in various forms and then sells it to companies.
Love hug beats. How it's made now when it comes to this. Skateboards.
The jack, the part of the skateboard you stand on, is made up of several thin sheets of wood called splagoos.
Didn't expect this. Yeah, I've never done this. A reaction right here.
Wood, such as compressed talcum powder and spray painted cardboard.
Okay, genuine question to people out here. Genuine question. Who here knows how to skateboard? Oh shoot. There it goes. But genuine question. Who knows how to skateboard? Who knows how to skateboard? Tell me. I need to know. Who knows how to skateboard? I want to know. Kinda. I can't skateboard. I tried it a long time ago. I just couldn't get it right. I could never get it right. I feel like my balance was always off. I just couldn't do it. Yeah, I know how to fall off too. Yeah, I can't skate. I can't skate. I couldn't do it. Fun fact, I chipped my tooth at a skate park. And well, first, okay, here's the thing. Here's the stupid thing. I went to the skate park on my bike, knowing damn well I did not know how to do it. How to like do tricks with the bike. I knew how to ride a bike, couldn't do tricks with it, but I thought I could do it. I tried to impress everyone at the skate park. That's what I was trying to do. I busted my lip, nearly needing stitches the first time. Then the second time, front part of my tooth, half of it's gone. I pretty much now have a filling on this tooth because now, like, again, it's not fully real. It's now just halfway real. That's it. That's just what happened. Chipped the tooth, had to go to the dentist, and that was it. Oh, my food's here. My food is here. I think is it here? Oh yeah, order was dropped off. BRB! All right. Food's here. See ya, chat.